What is up, everyone, and welcome to the first of our Herdmas holiday reactions. We are starting Herdmas just a little bit later this year because of crazy things that have been happening in life, the universe, and everything. But all that means for us here is that we are going to have twice the amount of holiday reactions in half the time because we are going to have a bunch of double reaction days coming to you, so I can still make sure I get through all of the Christmas content I wanted to manage to put out through the holiday season. So get yourself ready because we are going to have a lot of Christmas reactions coming between now and Christmas Day. And we are starting that off strong with my very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Katie. Katie, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the Herd and a member of the Patreon, and for supporting me for as long as you have. Katie is one of our OG supporters here on the channel. So Katie, thank you so much for being a Patreon supporter for as long as you have been. And thank you for this month's request because we are starting off with some Pentatonix Christmas. And it's a song I had to double check. I had to look at the lyrics and make sure this was actually a Christmas song because I've never heard Over the River. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. What I do know is this is Pentatonix with Lindsey Stirling, which I've heard they're radioactive. Lindsey Stirling is incredible. I can't wait to hear what this is going to be. I can't wait to hear what they're going to do. This is going to be freaking awesome. And what a way to start off our Christmas reactions. So we're going to get into this without any further ado. As always, check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Pentatonix and Lindsey Stirling. And we are going to get into this. The first of our Christmas reactions. This is Pentatonix and Lindsey Stirling, Over the River. Let's go. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't register in my brain that if we were getting Lindsey Stirling playing the violin, we'd probably get Kevin on the cello as well. I didn't put it together in my head, but now I'm so damn happy that we do.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Okay.
This was the way to carry the sleigh through wide and drifted snow.
This is a wild arrangement. First of all, I still don't think I know the song, other than it sounding like Into the Woods, which I know it's not, but that's just what pops into my head because To Grandmother's House We Go is just giving me Little Red Riding Hood. But just that the fast pace and then the big oh note is so nice together, and you pair that with just a on the violin, and it just gives it this kind of chaotic, intense feeling that's really cool.
Through wide and drifted over the river and through the woods. Oh, how the wind does blow! It stings the toes, it bites the noses over the ground.
This has such a they're transitioning now. We're getting kind of a dancey feel with the tra-da-da-das. But this first section here, this first solid minute that we've had, has had this real kind of high fantasy feeling about it. This feels like sweeping plains with people riding horseback. This feels like high fantasy to me. And I don't know if I'm crazy for thinking, I don't know if it's just the string instruments that's giving me that or what it is. But something about it just feels like not Lord of the Rings-esque, but that kind of fantasy kind of a vibe to me. And yeah, it's just really cool hearing a Christmas song that feels more, or I don't know if it's, we haven't gotten anything Christmas yet. I know the word Christmas is in this song though, but yeah, a Christmas song that has this kind of Elvis riding into battle kind of feel to it. I knew there was a Christmas Day line in there. Yep. Okay. So we're definitely a Christmas song. Good. I put this in the right section of my monthly reactions. But the word slay was in there before as well. So we were on the right track. But it's just, I would love to hear how this is normally sung, because I'm guessing it's not this kind of vibe, this kind of feel. Pentatonix have taken this and remastered it and done what they do so damn well on this track, and just made it feel epic, made it feel grown up and adult and cool. And like it's very hard to take any kind of Christmas song and give it kind of an epic feel to it. And they've absolutely knocked that out of the park here. They've done that so damn well with what they've done here. It's so freaking cool.
Over the river and through the woods, traverse my dapple gray. Spin over the ground like hunting hounds upon this Christmas day. Over the river and through the woods and straight through the barnyard gate.
The way that they've done this as well, hang on, I'm gonna try and pause at the right spot.
Over the river and through the woods.
There, there's this moment right here. Having it be, and I would love to know how this was done. Like, have they gone and gotten epic amounts of moss or like fake moss and put it into a big like photo studio with just a white backdrop? Is that what they've done here to make this effect? Because having it be this isolated person with an area of what feels like the real world and then just disconnection all around it is such a cool effect to have. And I'd love to know how it was achieved. I imagine that it is like fake moss or even real moss that they've gone and gotten brought into a studio. But it's just such a brilliant, well done effect. And you combine that with these other sets of like, again, this like almost snow type falling look, and just each individual person's spotlight, their like little scene has been so cool and so unique.
Extremely slow, it's just so hard to wait.
Having it be that everything drops down on that, like everything stops on that, just so hard to wait, and then boom, everything comes back in, it was so nice.
We seem to go extremely slow, it's just so hard to wait.
Can we just talk for a minute about what a cool style and cool vibe Lindsey Stirling has? Like, she's just so like unique and individual and completely her and who she is. And I low-key love that her, like, it's not how her story started. I know that she had success before this, but I love that a part of her journey was auditioning for one of the reality shows. I can't remember if it was America's Got Talent or which one it was, X Factor or one of those. But she auditioned for one of them and didn't get through. And they basically said that they didn't think that she had what it takes. And my God, has she proven them wrong. I love that that's a part of her journey, that someone tried to extinguish her fire and she would not let them. She chose to keep pushing, keep doing what she does, have faith in herself and believe in what she creates. And now look at her, taking a side, performing with people like Pentatonix. She's doing her own insane tours, putting out her own insane music. It is so freaking cool to see, and she is such an incredibly cool person in terms of the way that she takes this instrument that not everyone would think could be something that's so kind of spotlighted and like appealing to so many different people. Not many people would think you could put that kind of a spotlight on the violin, but the way that she does it, you absolutely can. She's turned it into a whole performance as an individual instrument, and it's so damn cool to see. absolutely brilliant. Wow. Absolutely so cool. Pentatonix, just like so many of the other a cappella groups out there, it is so cool to get to hear them perform with like any kind of instrument accompanying them, because they are already insane without any of that, and then you add that as just this extra layer, and it's just a mind-blowing thing because it's so out of the ordinary. But this was such a cool song to choose to do, and I know that Pentatonix have burnt their way through so many Christmas songs that, like, on one hand, I don't know how much this was them being like, let's do different Christmas songs, or if this is what this was them going, well, we've done everything else, we better do this one as well. Either way, though, talk about taking a song, doing your own thing with it. I have no idea what the original is sounds like, but I bet dollars to dimes it does not sound anything like that. They are so freaking talented. Absolutely incredible version of this song. Lindsey Stirling is absolutely amazing as well. I adore her. I adore Pentatonix. They knocked this out of the damn park. Yo, please jump in the link in the description. Go to the original video and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Pentatonix if you haven't already. Also subscribe to Lindsey Stirling. Also, if you're able to, leave a like and a comment on this video and subscribe to this channel, because it helps out so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon. Over there I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. In less than a week, we have our Herd Christmas party coming up, and it is a 12-hour live stream of me reacting to Christmas movies, Christmas TV shows, and Christmas songs. It is an absolute blast, and everyone who is a member of the Patreon, from the $1 tier all the way up to the top tier, everyone is invited. Everyone gets to join the stream and watch the reactions. So check that out over on Patreon as well. It's the perfect time of year to sign up. Check that out. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.